Hello, and welcome back to our channel. In today's video, we'll be discussing a topic that many people are interested in: money. Money is an important part of life, and it's especially important to those who are wealthy, but there are certain money rules the rich don't want you to know. These secrets can help you become wealthier and gain more control over your finances. In this video, we'll be exploring the top 9 money rules the rich don't want you to know. So keep watching to learn more about how you can use these secrets to gain financial freedom and success. These are powerful insights that can help you take control of your finances and build wealth. Number 9, don't follow the crowd. This is one of the most important money rules the rich don't want you to know. Don't follow the crowd. Many people make financial decisions based on what their peers are doing or what they see in the media. Unfortunately, this can lead to poor financial decisions. The rich understand that following the herd will often result in losses, so they try to stay away from what the majority is doing. The rich make their own decisions based on their financial goals and objectives. They don't get caught up in the hype or make impulsive decisions based on what others are doing. Instead, they take the time to assess their options and make informed decisions that align with their financial goals. For example, if everyone else is buying a certain stock, the wealthy may decide not to buy it. Instead, they look for opportunities that the rest of the population has overlooked. They know that by taking this approach, they have a higher chance of success. The same principle applies to investing in real estate and starting a business. The key takeaway is this: don't be afraid to think for yourself and make decisions based on what you believe will be the best for you and your financial future. Do your research and don't let anyone else dictate your money rules. Number 8, surround yourself with success. Your environment and the people you surround yourself with can significantly impact your financial success. By surrounding yourself with successful people, you have a higher chance of becoming successful yourself. This doesn't mean you have to change your entire social circle, but rather be open to networking and meeting new people in your industry who've achieved success. Many successful people are happy to share their experiences and mentor others. This is particularly useful for entrepreneurs and business owners who often benefit from being able to access an experienced network and discuss new ideas. It also helps to focus on positive outcomes. Having conversations with successful people and learning about their strategies can help put you in the right frame of mind for achieving your own goals. Listening to success stories and hearing how others overcame challenges can be incredibly encouraging when trying to take control of your finances. Ultimately, the key money rule here is to be selective in the people you choose to associate with and be open to learning from those who've achieved success. Number 7, taking calculated risks. One of the most important money rules the rich understand is the importance of taking calculated risks. While many people are risk-averse and avoid investing or starting a business because of the fear of failure, the rich know that taking risks can lead to significant rewards. By carefully analyzing their options and considering the potential risks and rewards, they know when it's worth to take a risk in pursuit of greater wealth. This could mean investing in a risky stock, starting a business, or diversifying into different asset classes. In any case, the idea is to not be afraid of taking risks, but to make sure you're making informed decisions and not acting on impulse. It's important to always weigh the pros and cons before making any major financial decisions, and to keep in mind that even a calculated risk may have unexpected outcomes. The rich take risks, but they do so in a calculated and strategic manner. Number 6, mindset and financial education. The 6th rule that the rich don't want you to know is the importance of mindset and financial education. Having the right mindset when it comes to money is essential if you want to build wealth. Having an understanding of money rules and how to manage it is important for financial success. Knowing how to save, spend, and invest your money can help you create a healthy relationship with your finances. Financial literacy is not taught in schools, but it's a key factor in becoming wealthy. It's important to learn the basics of personal finance, such as budgeting, savings, debt management, and investing. You should also understand the money rules that apply to your situation, such as taxes, interest rates, and other costs associated with borrowing and investing. It's also important to have a positive attitude towards money instead of having a negative outlook on it. This means not overspending or living beyond your means, and having realistic expectations when it comes to getting ahead financially. The wealthy understand the importance of having a positive attitude towards money, and they use it as a tool for building wealth. Number 5, taxes and wealth preservation. One of the most important money rules for maintaining and building wealth is learning to protect it from taxes. The wealthy know how to limit their tax liabilities, which can be a major asset. They also know how to protect their assets and preserve their wealth for future generations. For example, investing in a qualified retirement plan, such as a 401k or Roth IRA, can provide both long-term tax-deferred growth as well as current tax savings. Additionally, taking advantage of other tax-advantaged investment vehicles, such as 529 plans, can help reduce your taxable income. There are also specific strategies that can be used to minimize taxes, such as gifting to children or grandchildren and setting up trusts. Another way to reduce taxes is to utilize deductions, credits, and exemptions in your favor. With proper tax planning and a smart strategy, you too can maximize your wealth and secure your financial future. Number 4, have multiple streams of income. There's another key aspect of building wealth that's worth discussing, and that's the importance of having multiple income streams. This means finding ways to create more than one source of income, whether it's through working a side job, starting a business, or investing in stocks and real estate. The rich understand that relying on a single source of income is risky and limits their growth potential. Having multiple sources of income will not only help you to generate more money, but it will also give you more financial stability and reduce your risk of being affected by any single source of income. Creating multiple streams of income doesn't have to be complicated either. If you're employed, look for ways to pick up extra shifts or negotiate a raise. Or if you're not employed, consider freelancing, starting a side hustle, or investing in stocks and real estate. Regardless of how you choose to do it, having multiple streams of income is a smart money rule that can provide you with financial security and stability. Number 3, investing in assets. Investing in assets is one of the most important money rules the rich want to keep from the average person. Assets are any item that has value and can be exchanged for cash. When you invest in assets, you're using your money to purchase something that will eventually increase in value over time. This means that if you buy a stock or property and it increases in value, you've made a profit. The rich understand the power of investing in assets and use this knowledge to grow their wealth. It is important to remember that when investing in assets, you should always diversify your investments. Do not put all of your eggs in one basket. You should also research the companies and properties you are considering investing in. Make sure they are solid investments and have a history of increasing in value over time. Finally, it is important to remember that investing in assets can be risky. You should never invest more than you can afford to lose, and be sure to do your research before investing. Number 2, debt is a trap. The second rule that the rich don't want you to know is that debt is a trap. Many people fall into the trap of taking on more debt than they can afford, and this can lead to financial ruin. While taking on debt can be a necessary evil at times, it's important to be aware of how it can control and limit your financial freedom. Credit card debt, for example, carries high interest rates and can easily spiral out of control if you're not careful with your spending. Student loans and mortgages, meanwhile, can require decades of repayments and keep you from achieving other financial goals. The best way to avoid debt traps is to be mindful of your spending and always pay off any credit card balances each month. The rich understand that debt can be useful in some situations, such as buying a home or starting a business, but they also know how to manage debt wisely and avoid getting into debt for non-essential purchases. Number 1. The power of compounding. Compound interest is a powerful force that the rich use to their advantage. It is the interest that is earned on the initial principal and also on the accumulated interest. Compounding occurs when an investment generates earnings, and those earnings are reinvested to generate even more earnings. The key to making compound interest work for you is to start investing as early as possible. The earlier you start, the more time your money has to compound. Over time, the compounding effect can cause an investment to grow at an accelerating rate. They let their money work for them and accumulate over time. And you can do the same by starting to invest a portion of your income in stocks, mutual funds, or real estate. The key is to start early and be consistent. Even a small monthly contribution can turn into a significant amount over the years. By understanding and applying these principles to your life, you can take control of your finances and achieve financial freedom. Remember to value your time, take calculated risks, surround yourself with success, and focus on what's important. By doing so, you can build the wealth and lifestyle you've always wanted. Thank you for watching, and be sure to subscribe to our channel for more valuable insights and information.